Alright, let's see. Are we live yet? We should be live. Come on. Oh, there we go. I see something happening. That's good. How about audio? Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, welcome back, my friend, to the show that never ends. Come inside, come inside. We're glad you could attend. Okay, we got $1,000 bankroll, $15 table. We have crapsee live going, 5,000 bankroll, no revise. And you can do the usual, Arnie, Mr. Prop Bet, Mr. Don't. They're pretty interesting. It's a good mix. Alright, let's see who's shooting first. Oh, by the way, welcome Dr. S. And welcome 30-Day Gambler. Okay, we got a 5. We got a 6. We got a 3. We are shooting for Mr. Prop Bet. Alright. Get our bets up. 15 on the line, 70. For bonus bets. Mr. Don't, 15 on the don't pass. Arnie, 100 in the pass. And $10 for a small and tall. Okay. Table's all set. Ooh, it needs a vacuuming. No, not that bad, but. Alright, let me swap over to crapsee here. Holy cow, we got 26 players. Wow. Alright, we're going to get this dog and pony show on the road. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Ashish is with us today. Who else? Max and Buster. They can see right off. Okay. Shooting from the prop bet. Can we pick the right die today? Yeah. Okay, he's going to start with a 4-6-5. 4-6-5-3, right? No, that's not it. 6-4. Yeah, 6-4. 5-6. That's what I want. That's the one. 6-4-5-6. Damn, I could use my caddy. There's a hard 4. Yeah, I've been practicing for a little while this morning, and man, was I throwing a lot of horn numbers and a lot of hard ways. But I was shooting from stick 1 right with a new toss that I've been trying out. But even from the left side, I was doing okay too. So let's see, we'll see what happens. Alright, Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, $100 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie's going to do 200 on the DC. And let's pray. Okay, crapsee. Yes. Alright, get your bets up there. We are ready to roll. Mad Dog takes the lead with 244. Alright, dice are moving. Never go to craps table without a ladder. One Rocky full, welcome. Alright, 5-6-3-5. The Whalen. I do like this dice set. Gave me a PSO the other night on craps table, the casino, but man, that happens. Just like that, 617. The exact same thing that happened. I should have waited one roll. Ah, why not start in a hole? What the hell? I'm used to clawing my way back. Incentive, I guess. Ah, that was ugly. Arnie starts right in the hole. Mr. Don't pay himself 50 there. Okay, that was 0.7 out. Not a good way to start. Not at all. Alright. Should have probably thrown the Waylon Howard on him. Alright, same thing. 100. 10 for small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet back up for 70. Alright, Mr. Don't's up for 15. Table's all set. Ah, down 330. Aye. 30-day gamblers, the only one in the green with 200. Wow. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Dice are moving. New shooter. Shoot from the Arnold. New set of dice. Let's go. Alright, he's going to try the 6-4. 5-6. See how it tosses for him. There's a 5-6. Yo, that's what we're looking for with that dice set. Exactly what we're looking for. Okay, that helps. That certainly helps. Yeah, it does. Yes, sir, Reenie. Okay, let's mark that yellow. Alright. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on a line in the rack. That's perfect number. You don't lose your ATS, and you get paid on the line. Alright, Mr. Don't back up for 15. Table is set. Back to crapsee. Yep. Same thing. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Same set. 6, 4, 5, 6. Can we do 2 yos in a row? We'll probably get a 2, 3, or a 12 this time. Lose my pass line bet. Nope, 3, 2, 5. Okay, things are looking all right. All right, that works. Maybe we can get in the groove now. Maybe. All right, Arnie, 200 in the DC. Let's not lose it this time. Oh, yeah. Mark our 5. And Arnie's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Mr. Don't, 75 odds. 15 on the DC. And back to crapsee. Here's where we can crash and burn real hard. Gotta make it past this. Alright, dice are moving. Oh, Cetrajoli goes into second place with $55. Him and 30-day gambler are the only ones in the green. One Rocky Full, welcome. Ashish, welcome. Nick S, welcome. What are the Yahtzee Cups? No. John GT, welcome. Just a matter of time. Okay, let's see if we can get by this one. Well, I'm going to change the dice set because it's Arnie shooting. He's on there. I'm going to do a 2-1-1-3. Nope. Hard 6. Oh, I threw a lot of hard ways earlier. All right. At least our DC traveled. Even though it's on the 6, it traveled. Mark it. Yep. Yep. We do have follies tonight. We do have follies. I think we might have a full house tonight. John says he's coming. Sleepy says he's coming. Chi, haven't heard from him in a week. And I think Mark and Patrick might be coming also. Cool. All right. Arnie, quarter and a come. Mr. Prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't. He wants $60 odds. Another 15 on the DC, yeah. Okay. Table set. All right. Now we can do something. All right, dice are moving. We gotta break out of that red. Break out of the red, baby. Turn on turbo mode. Well, why did it shut off? I don't get it. I can't do it right now. I gotta wait till I put it in. Uncle Hoku, welcome. But I will do that. Tweedledee and Tweedledump will be at the Follies tonight. Okay. What are we throwing here? Yeah, 6-3-3-6. Let's pray we don't get that 6-1. Five, 3, 8. Oof. It's okay. Not bad. Didn't hurt nothing. Not yet. Combat's going to travel. DC is going to travel. Mark that 8. ATS and repeater. Now, Arnie, quarter in the come. Mr. Don't. $60 odds. That's his third bet. So he's all set. All right, table set. Crapsee set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, we got some people in the green now. Coffeeland takes the lead with 748. Chemo 612. Uncle Hoku 600. Nick S 330. And Valduzzi 222. Top 5. A lot of people in the green. The whole thing is filled with green now. Ashish enjoying her cup of tea on the veranda and watching TV. Senior Moo, welcome. 6-3-3-6. That's a nice throw. 5-4-9. Damn, I'm marching right up them, aren't I? I'm getting a little antsy with that DC on the 6. I may have to place the 6. It's okay. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. Mark the 9. Come of it's going to travel to the 9. Mark it up top. His prop bet's all set. Mr. Don't all set. He's got 3 bets up. Arnie wants another quarter in to come. See what's going to happen here. All right. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 3, 6. That's a nice toss too. 5, 3, 8. Getting nervous. Getting nervous. Let's mark it. And mark it for the repeater. And we're going to get $25. Arnie in the rack. Well, Mr. Don't got whacked. Almost forgot about him. Almost. Okay, table set. How many rolls we got into this? 2, 4, 6 rolls. And I usually wait till 9 rolls and then I'll place that 6. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. I really don't want to see John move to Florida. I don't want to see him anymore. I really enjoy his company. Damn. Alright. 6, 3, 3, 6. And John, I haven't had a chance to call that guy yet. Been so damn busy. But at least the funeral's over with. All that shit yesterday is done with. We didn't get home till like 4:30 in the afternoon. It was a long day. And it was hot down there. Another good toss. Ah, there it is. 4, 2, 6. I knew it. I knew I should have placed that. Maybe I waited too long. 6 rolls, didn't place it. Son of a gun. That is upsetting. Back in the hole, even deeper. Did it get even or get even worse? Well, it just got even worse on crapsee. Okay, don't come down. Combat traveled. Mark that 6 for the repeater. Alright. Arnie's going to go once more. 200 on the DC. And everything else is set. Oh man. Oh well, might as well try it. What the heck. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. So I gotta make up in the hole for $500 on crapsee. Damn. I'm down for a visit. I probably would. If I knew somebody down there, you know, if I knew what to do. But, you know, if I'm going to fly, I just fly to Vegas. I've done everything else. I've been in Florida many times. A lot of critters there. I remember when I was a kid and I was down there. Cocoa Beach. Woke up in the morning and there's some kind of lizard staring at me right in the face. I guess that's Florida, right? There's a 4, 5, 9. I'm throwing a lot of starting to throw repeaters now. Is this a smart thing to do? I can refuse that DC. I can even take it down. Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna let it travel. 200 on the DC. Okay, and this is gonna come down, and I'm gonna get 25 there. So a quarter in the come. And let's mark that 9 for the repeater. All right. Mr. Don't all set. He's down to 1 bet. All right. Dice are moving. No, I still got ammo. I still got ammo on crapsee. I'm not worried yet. Down for a cruise. I don't want to do no cruises. I tuna fished for freaking, had my license. We had our own boat. Go out 60 miles from Point Judith. That's another 40 miles at least past Block Island. And this was before we had GPS. We were doing it all on a compass. 336. And then they came out with crapsee, and we got one of them. Very expensive back then, but got one of them, and that really helped. Oh, baby. There's times where we were in the fog and you'd see 50 feet and we were still 20 miles offshore. Two, 1, 3. Where was that last throw? Alright, we're going to lose our combats. Deeper into the hole. Deeper. We make one and we lose one. Aye, aye. Alright, Arnie, back up for a quarter. In the rack. Mark that 3. And table's good. Alright. Dice are moving. God. You throw terrible, you lose money. You throw good, I lose money. Reminds me of somebody at the casino. What are we throwing here? Oh yeah, 6336. Where the hell's my caddy? Ah, another 213. Ah, come on. That's costing me money. Here goes my comeback again. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Mark it. Yeah, but we're live for the repeater on the 3. We are live. Okay, Arnie, back up for a quarter. In they come. God, he's got no black chips in here, and I got exactly $200 left in the rack. He needs to make some money here. Rest of the table's set. Alright, this is starting to bug me. Okay, here we go. Look at Valduzzi. 7,797. Nissan, 5,080. Uncle Hoko, 2410. Chemo, 1637. Don Z, 976. Top 5. Dice are moving. Come on, Arnie. Let's pay some numbers here. How about a 5? 6336. I should be throwing 9s and 5s with this dice set. And I'm sitting on the DC. 437. Son of a gun. That's not helping. I need to make some hits before that happens. I need to hit that freaking pass line. Alright. Well, we're going to get 50 from the comb. Pass line comes down. Mr. Don't. He's going to get 15 and 50. Arnie is going to get 200. Alright. Shoot from the dumps next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, that jet's flying off a low. 6, 7, 8, 10 roller. Holy cow. Ah, the fighter jets. Westover Air Force Base. And we got fighter jets at Barnes on the other side of us. Alright. I had no casino report for you. Oh, I did go Tuesday night, yeah. But did I do that? I don't remember. It's becoming one big blur. Alright, Arnie. 100 on the pass, 10 for a small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet, $70. And Mr. Don't's got his 15 on the don't pass. Alright. Oh, I still know. I went Tuesday night. Today's Thursday. Yesterday was a funeral all day. Okay. Well, I can give you some of the report while I'm messing around here. Still 200 in the hole. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. New shooter, new dice, shooting from the don'ts. Now, let's see what's going on here. Lots of table to lots of relaxed tables. You can practice on the tables when it's closed. Really? Where is that? Oh, on the cruise. I've killed so many sharks when I was out there tuna fishing and stuff that, I mean some monster sharks. The biggest shark I got was 500 pounds. Thresher shark. It had a tail that was 10 foot long. Crazy. But they're worth money. They're going to the fish market. I had the license. Did that for, I don't know, 10, 11 years. And I got out of it. Then I went up to the Great Lakes. Did Lake Ontario's charter up there. Fished up there quite a while. That's some good fishing up there. Okay, it's Mr. Don't, 2113. So anyways, back to the casino. That's why I don't care for cruises. You're on a boat, there's nowhere to go. You can't get off that goddamn boat when you're out there on the water. And I'm convinced that I go in the salt water, I'll get eaten by a goddamn shark. They're just looking for me. But anyways, crazy excuse. I don't like being locked into one area. There's a 314. So anyways, yeah. Tuesday night, went to the casino. Got our 50% off on the marketplace there, and got my 4 clam chowders to go. And went over to the table. I brought some of my chocolate covered blueberries with me that I individually packaged. And I hand them out to dealers and floor people and stuff that I know and like. Then I played, and Mike was there again from Atlantic City. I got on the table, stick 2 left again, and he was on 1 left, which was nice. We he had a good roll. He had a good roll. All right, Mr. Don't, so 200 on the DC. I'm sorry, Arnie. Mr. Don't, $100 odds, 15 on the DC. Table set. And I got the dice. I PSO'd. The next guy, who's always there and throws pretty good, he PSO'd. The next guy who's always there and he throws pretty good, he PSO'd. I said, whoa, whew, money's going quick. And then the guy down on the corner who was just passing the dice before, because he was playing don'ts, he was playing this, he was playing comes, he was playing don't comes, he was mixing up his play. So he says, I might as well throw. Okay, you got the dice. He went on a heater. He went on a heater. I made $1,100 on his roll. Profit. And then as soon as he got done rolling, I cashed out and went over to slot machines and played $125 spin and I think 5 $50 spins. And overall, I ended up down $26 on the slots. That was a good night. That was a good night. But remember, we got Follies tonight and we'll probably be going to the casino after. I don't know if John's going to go to the casino tonight. He's got to work tomorrow. Back to work. Retirement's over with John. Back to work. All right. Table set. Crapsee, yes. Oh boy. We're going big. I got to get out of the hole. All right. Dice are moving. Oh. And it was nice, too, because Tuesday night I beat the troll to his spot. And he said to me, are you going to be leaving soon? I said, a lot sooner than when you fucking play here. And I said, at least I'm not making $15 a bet and sitting in my freaking throwing spot all night long. He just looked at me. He says, well, Pasquale doesn't like me neither. Where did he come? I don't know how he came up with that, but people don't like him. Maybe there's a reason, dude. Think about it. And his wife just stands there and says nothing. All right, 2113. But I gave him my spot and my chair. I had a chair too, because it was there when I got there. Three, 2, 5. Okay, we traveled. Why can't I get a 3 there? Why can't I throw a 3 there? Well, we'll take it. These are going to travel. Let's mark it up. So now on, when I go to the casino, I'm going to get there early enough where I'm going to see. And if I see him come in, I'm just going to play $15 bets and sit there all fucking night. See how he likes it. Oh, I know. I'm nasty, aren't I? All right, Mr. Don't. 75 odds. 15 on the DC. Arnie, quarter and a come, Mr. Prop bet's all set. Holy moly. All right. Dice are moving. Wow, what happened to the big leaders? Oh, they must have been big on that last shooter. I don't see him. Troll. Oh, he is. John Watch. Didn't know pleasure cruises in the Navy. Yeah. David Wynn, I'm doing well. Thank you. Welcome. You need to write a book. I've had an awesome life. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. I did enjoy the fishing part of it, though. Yeah, I fished mostly out of Point Judith. That's where my license was from. But we did haul the boat a few times up to Gloucester and fished up there with the boys. I know Marciano. Got a picture of him and I together. Who else was back then? Oh yeah, and Dave from the .com. I met him, personally, on the dock, standing talking. And never met TJ and those guys. I didn't get to meet them. They were probably there. I just really didn't know who they were. Didn't get to meet them. I got a story for you. We went up there fishing at Gloucester and put our boat in right at Gloucester Harbor and went out from there. And we needed tuna bait. We couldn't find bait anywhere. But at the time, back then, 527. They had what they called the Mooney Fleet. Reverend Sun Yat Moon had a mothership and a bunch of 23-foot center consoles that would go from the mothership out there back and forth, and it would take up all the prime tuna spots out there on the bank. They were everywhere. That's why we didn't go back to Gloucester anymore. We went to stayed at Point Judith. Then 2 years later, here they were down at Point Judith. That killed us. We were breaking even. We weren't making big money or nothing. But we were breaking even, and we were having a good time fishing. So yeah, I could tell you some crazy stories, boy. 50 on the cone. Arnie, you get 200 on the DC. Mr. Don't. 50 and 15. So, all right, back to Arnie. But it should be a fun night tonight with the Follies. Especially when we got the full house of everybody. Everybody's picking on everybody, yelling at everybody. You think Arnell does a number on them? Come watch tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Right here. All right, Arnie, back up for 100. $10 for a small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet, back up for 70. Damn, he hasn't hit nothing yet. We're on our 4th shooter. Mr. Don't's all set. Okay. Our 4th shooter. Oh boy. Ah, man. I know, I just keep laddering. Every shooter I ladder up. Ladder up 100 extra on every shooter. Hey, I'm in the green now. Plus 135. Holy moly. Holy shit, I'm in the top 10. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh. Won a lot of competition. I fished pro-ams up at Lake Ontario. The great salmon derbies and everything, and we took first in the fall derby one year. I took first in the atomic tournament. A lot of top 10 finishes have paid money, because it costs money to enter these things too. I did all right. All right. We need a new shooter, new dice here. We're going to throw the Waylon Howard. No, we're not. We're going to throw something else. I'm going to throw the chopper. Why not? What the hell? let's mix shit up. I just haven't figured out a good dice set for the chopper. One that's consistent. I don't think there's such a thing with the chopper, but I do like the way it throws sometimes because they stay flat, go in and out nice. They throw well on the table at my local. See, they in and out just like that one. There you go. 6.5, yo, frontline winner. Oh, that's gonna pump me up there. That's gonna pump me right up. Now, if I was smart, I'd reduce back down, but I am not smart. I've been experimenting with this on this ladder up every shooter with crapsee. Okay, Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on the line. Mr. Don't back up for 15. Table set. Crapsee, yeah, we're all set. Alright, dice are moving. Oh, I fish from the Niagara River in Niagara all the way to Watertown. One side of the lake to the other, on the US side. Been to the Canadian side quite a few times when we're fishing on Niagara. Doesn't take much, you just take a left when you go out by the bar out there and bang, you're in Canada. Now with all these tariffs and all this stuff, you know, things get way too complicated. Hey, is he throwing a chopper? I'm gonna stay with it. 6, 4, 5, 6. See what it does. Six, 3, 9. Yeah, I started out with a 24-foot small cabin cruiser out there, and then after a few years, I went up to a 32-foot Baja cruiser with flying bridge and everything. What a nice boat. It was a good little boat. Not little, but the gas was crazy back then. And when I had to fish tournaments, I had to drive that boat all the way up the lake. What was it? I think it's Niagara from Oswego, that was where I fished from. I think it was like 89 miles or something like that. Oh man! And then of course, the wind blows from the west to the east on that lake, so you're pounding into the waves going out there, and you have to go out there if you want to fish that tournament. So regardless of the weather, you're going, oh, we traveled with some nasty stuff. I can't stand that anymore. I get sick. I get sick now. Probably, I don't know, I got old, something happened, maybe because I'm losing my hearing, I don't know. But I get sick easy now, seasick. Used to never. I used to be out and shit you wouldn't believe. Okay, so 9's our point. Arnie, 200 on DC. Mr. Jump, 75 odds. 15 on the DC. And table set. Yeah, everything's marked up, everything's good. Mr. Prop Bet's okay. Righty. Oh boy. Now we're going really big. Aye, aye, aye. Hey, I'm in 5th place now. Woo! Alright, dice are moving. That was a nice boat. That thing had air conditioning in it, hot water heater, had a stand-up shower and bath and stuff. Not a bath, but stand-up shower and toilet, sink. It had a kitchen, stove. Stove was alcohol or electric. Did I mention it had air conditioning? Hot summer day, that was nice. people would be coming off the water because they were so damn hot, and you'd be out there still fishing away. Okay, we're throwing the chopper, right? I don't know what I'm throwing, 5.6. We'll try it, 3.5. Maybe it'll work better with the chopper. Like I said, I haven't found a consistent dice set for this chopper yet. There's a 2-1-3. Oh, that's a nice hit. That's a nice hit, Arnie. Good shooting. Beautiful. Nice hit. Yeah, you're gonna pay the DCs, baby. Woohoo! Alright, let's mark it up. Yeah, and then when I got done with that, when I really retired, I had an 18.5-foot center console with a 4-stroke on it. I kept down at Westport, Massachusetts, right on the borderline of Rhode Island. I mean, I could go out of there. Cape Cod Canal was to the left. To the right was Cox's Ledge, and quite a ways off was Block Island. I actually took that boat all the way to Block Island and back a few times. It was a nice day, and that thing would fly. Okay, 213. We're gonna pay our 200 for Arnie, 15 for Mr. Don't. All right, table set. I did a lot of black sea bass. Black sea bass are probably them and codfish are the best eating fish in that ocean. The best. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, look who's in first place in crapsee. That's a change. That's a change. All 7 for chopper rolled very well. My sprinkler system. Yeah. What are we talking about here? Okay. I'm just setting 6.336 pretty much. Throwing it on top there. So if it stays on access, we should be hitting 5s and 9s. Oh, 5.16. Oh, I don't like traveling to that 6. I don't know, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. At all. But we're going to go 6 rolls, and then we're going to place the 6 to offset that DC. Okay, DC's traveled. Mark the 6. And, okay, Arnie, quarter and a come. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. 15 on the DC. Looking for 3 bets on the table. Right. I have a wonderful wife, very understanding. Whatever I want to do, I can go and do it. Of course, the job I worked, I made enough money to be able to do this shit too, to get started, and then it paid for itself. All right, dice are moving. I like that little 18. It was 18 and a half, or 8. Was it 18 foot 9 inches? I think it was. Nice boat. It was a real nice boat. Nicest center consoles I've been in. Okay. 6.336. Let's try it again. Oh, a hard 10. Didn't do me any good, but sounded good, didn't it? Hard 10. So I've had enough of the ocean anyways. I still like going. I'll fish near shore or from shore. And if I go out, I don't go too, you know, if I go out with someone else, wherever they want to fish, I don't care. Okay. Combat's gonna travel. All right. Table set. Arnie, quarter and to come. Mr. Don't, $100 odds. Ooh, nice toss. Table set. Oh boy, $100 combats now. Ooh, baby. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Oh, I'm not in the lead anymore. I enjoyed it for the short time. All right, 6336. Three, 1, 4. Man, I'm hitting them outside numbers now. It's okay. As long as we stay away from that 7. Yep. Then they got stupid with regulations on the ocean and everything. Only keep 3 fish and this and it wasn't worth keeping the boat anymore. And I had my boat right across from a lobster guy who would sell to me when he'd come in. It was great. It was like $5 to $6 a lobster. And he always made sure I had the heavy ones. And if there were any culls, you know, one missing a claw or something, he'd throw that in for free. Nothing wrong with that. Those are still good eating lobsters. Same thing, just missing a claw. Okay. Arnie, quarter and to come. Alright, this is getting a little bit sketchy here. 2, 4, 6, 7 throws. We'll go just one more. Just one more, and then I'm going to place that freaking DC. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Now I just go stream and river fishing around here. My center pin rod, I love doing that. Every once in a while I travel back up to New York and go up to Niagara and I'll play at the casino up there and fish my way all the way back to Oswego and Pulaski. For a few days. And I get my fill of it. I mean, you know, the opportunities of catching. And I got brown trout over 15 pounds, steelhead over 20 pounds, king salmon over 34 pounds, never hit that 35. Cohos, I think the biggest one was either 16 or 18 pounds. Lake trout, I think my biggest one was 28 pounds. Nice fishing. It was good fishing. I got all those memories still in my head. 628. I just sprayed Mr. Don't. A lot of pictures, some videos. Even did underwater videos. You'd tie the camera onto your line just above your bait, and it would while you were jigging along the bottom, it would watch your bait. You could see the fish coming up and slamming it. You could see all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. It was crazy. Okay, we're gonna mark that 8. I still got those videos. It's pretty cool. We need a 12 for the tall. We need the 12 for the tall. Combet's going to travel to the 8. All right. Everything else is set. I am going to place that bet now. So I'm going to place it for 180 bucks. Because I think 180 pays 210, am I right? Yep, pays 210. So I'll make $10 if it gets hit. If it doesn't get hit, I'll make $20 on it. Alright. Okay. In the meantime, let's do another $25 come bet for Arnie. That'll be his fourth come bet. We're looking for a 12. Alright, one more come bet now. I'm on there for 800. So what's 600 pay? 600 pays 700. So we'll do 360 on it. We're going to lay that for 360. I mean, place it for 360 on the 6. Oh, it's got to pay more than that. 360 is 367, 20. There we go. That's what I want. I'll either make 80 bucks or I'll make 40 bucks. Okay, that'll work. Better than losing that. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Scaring me. I'm starting to play smart. Adding to the deck cocktails made us 500. Casino fishing on the ship. I don't think so. No cruises for me. I don't need no stinking cruises. 336. I get offers all the time for free cruises. Don't care for it. There's a 426. Oh, I did that just in time. Damn if I didn't do that just in time. Yeah, I did. I did that just in time. Holy shit. Good thing I didn't give it the just one more. Holy cow. Saved my $200. Okay. These don'ts come down. Because this is the way I would play at the casino, too. Alright, we're going to mark that 6 for the repeater. Now, yeah, we got 180. Does that pay 210, right? 180 pays 210. 210. I'm going to take it down in the rack. This combat travels to the 6. And we're good. We're going to stay with just the way we are here. We made a little bit of money on this shooter, so we're good. Alright, he is not. No, we're just going to play out the combats. Okay. What is this contract? Oh, that's the combat. I can take this right down. There we go. Yeah, we're looking alright. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Three, 3, 6. Yeah, it's been doing okay, so I'll stay with it. There's a hard 4. Nice. Okay, let's mark that 4. Arnie, he's paying us combat. And now we're going to buy the 4 for a quarter. Quarter in the rack. for a beer. Okay, table set. He's the only one who's got action. I need to drink water. I'm talking too much. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Here's 3, 3, 6. Ah, 2, 1, 3. Oh, good thing I didn't go back on the come bets. Saved me a little bit there. Marked it and mark it. Ah, we're live for the repeater on the 3. Table set. Okay. Crapsee, all set. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. How about a 12 here? Coming pretty close. I don't see why not with the dice set. 6, 3, 3, 6. Like I said, I'm not sure how this chopper consistently throws on a certain set, but I'm learning. That's a good toss. 5, 4, 9. That's a frontline winner. Beautiful. Now we're making some money. Now we're going up. Perfect. Mark it. Mr. Don't comes down. Mr. Don't. We got one bet left there on the 10. Okay. Mark that 9 for the repeater. Arnie gets 100 on the pass line in the rack. Okay. Come out roll. Table's set. The table is set. The only thing I don't like about this one is I throw a 7 now and come out, I lose those come bets. 75 bucks. I'll lose more than I'll lose 300 on crapsee. So what do I throw? I'm going to stay with the same thing. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. When I come back, I have to place that 9. 3, 3, 6. Five, 3, 8. Oh, but I get paid on it. I get paid on that come bet. Very nice. All right. We're trucking now. We are trucking. All right. 50 bucks. There. We're going to place the 9 for 25 and the 5 for 25. Mark that 8 for the repeater. Still looking for a 12. 12 for the tall. 2 and 5 for the small. Anything else we need to do? Nope. Table set. Crapsee. I'm going to do the same thing on crapsee. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Satrioli in the lead. 4,400. Yeah, straight in, straight out. Oh, 617. Shoot. All right. That's gonna bop me back down, but that's okay. I lost 800 on that. Waiting to see it. Yeah, I lost 800. 900. Crapsee. That's okay. It's still in the green. Alright. Mr. Dome's going to get a 50 there. All this comes down. And Mr. Dome gets 15. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 roller, 1 point made. Cool. My big boat up on Lake Ontario, that thing had a, what was it, a 3,500 watt Onan generator in it. Microwave. What else? Oh man, it was loaded. And 2 bedrooms. Twin V8s in there. Twin 350 V8s. Easy to work on. Alright, so Mr. Doan, he's up. Mr. Prop Bet, still got nothing out of this today yet. Alright, only takes 1 good run for him. He's all set. Arnie, 100 on the one. $10 for the small and tall. Alright, table set. We're on our 5th shooter. Man, at least we were close to the ATS that time. Tall. Just couldn't roll it. Now I'll probably roll a 12 when they come out, right? Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. That's okay. I'm still in the green. Happy to be in the green. Shooting from the don'ts. I did miss that boat. I do miss it. I used to love to go up there and just open up the boat and even just stay there for a day without even taking it out sometimes. Hang out, do a little bit of maintenance on it. 2113. Five, 4, 9. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Now I'm just retired and just hanging around and gambling. And the other thing about a cruise is you gotta freaking fly down to where the cruise goes out of, and then you gotta fly back again. I mean, if we left out of like Boston or New York or something, I could drive down to it, but it cost me more than a flight would. And when you do fly down to where the cruise is, do you have to rent a car or take a taxi or Uber, or do they have a pickup at the airport? See, that part's sketchy too, so that's more added cost to it that really not interested. Really not. Okay, Mr. Doan, he wants 75 odds. And like I said, you're stuck on that boat. You are stuck on there. 200 on DC for Ernie. And the table set. So cruises, yeah. eh. If I went on a cruise and out in the ocean and couldn't drop a line over the side to go fishing, forget it. Here we go. Dice are moving. I was considering the cruise up to Alaska, but you know, that's great if they laid over for a day or two somewhere where you could get a fishing charter for halibut. Love halibut. Oh, Pacific halibut's very good from Alaska. Them and them bright red fish with the glowing green eyes. Rock bass or something, some kind of like. Oh, but those taste like lobster. Ooh, those were good. Yeah, I fished from Alaska all the way down to Bella Bella in British Columbia. Saw some pretty cool stuff there too. 628. Damn 8. Okay. We haven't gotten a good number, a 4 or 10 for our DC to travel to yet. And we're running out of shooters. One more shooter after this. Alright, DCs will travel. I just don't want to come back with an 8 again, please. We're going to give it a few tosses, and then we're going to place it again. Alright. And Mr. Don't, $60 odds on that 8. Do another 15 on the DC. And we're all set. No. Arnie wants a quarter and to come. Sorry. Okay. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Still in the green. Yeah, I know. It's Massway, a floating city. I know. I know, but you're still stuck there. If you wanted to get out of the city, how do you do that? Helicopter? 2113. And everybody who goes on a cruise that I know of, not everybody, but I gotta say 75% of the people, they get sick on the cruise, COVID or something. Don't need that at my age. I take enough chances in my local casino with some of the less than desirable people that go there. 426. I've been tempted a few times, but I say, I thought about it and said, nah. I mean, what if something happens back home here? It's just my wife and I and 2 dogs. Something happened to her, and I'm stuck out on some ocean somewhere. I just... Not worth it. Even if it was free. Even if they flew me there for free. Okay, it looks like the table's set. Yep. Crapsee, here we go. Alright, dice are moving. So no cruises for me. But I'd fly down to Florida. I wouldn't drive. It's a long ride. I know John does it. My wife does it for dog shows. She don't want to pack her dogs in the freaking cargo hold of a plane. They're worth too much for that. 426. Right back on the 6. And we keep hovering around that 8, huh? You know, I'm going to give it at least 6 tosses. Mark it. Mark the repeater. 25 in the rack. Oh, Mr. Don't travels to the 6. How is he didn't travel there before and had it marked? I don't remember. I probably screwed something up there. Distracted talking. Alright, Mr. Done's all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. Arnie's all set. Alright, dice are moving. Two, 1, 1, 3. Good toss. Hard 10. Hard 10. Hope no one was laying a 10. Nope. Okay. Mark it. Comeback's gonna travel to the 10. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last throw before we place that 8. Alright, Arnie, quarter and a come. Everything else is all set. Mark the 10. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. The old just one more. Two, 1, 1, 3. Two, 3, 5. Alright, that's enough. We are going to take and place it now. Mark the 5. Comeback's going to travel. Mark it up top. And we're good there. Okay. Arnie. 180 place bet on the 8. Guaranteed to make money. One way or the other. Now, what do I need for this one? $810. I'm going to put 810 on it. That way I'll make money. 840, close enough. All right. Because what's that going to pay? No, it's not going to pay enough, is it? All right. We'll put it 900. That's easy to figure out. Okay, here we go. Dice are moving. Make 100 one way and make about 50 the other way. Sounds good. 2, 1, 1, 3. Good toss. 3, 1, 4. Nah. The only number I don't have covered. The only freaking number I ain't got covered. I don't got. It's okay, we're filling in the small. Alright, we need those bookends, the 2 and the 3 and the 11 and the 12. Yowzer. Alright, I'm going to put a quarter on the 4 just for the hell of it. Something tells me he's coming back with a 4 again. Alright, here we go. You know what I'll do? Yeah. That way I won't. Safer. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. Set to Jolie. 6,028 in the lead. Two, 1, 1, 3. Five, 4, 9. That's a frontline winner. Nice. Nicely done. Now that really does it. Yep. Yes, sir. That is perfect. Take that. Mr. Don't comes down. Arnie gets 100 on the 1. Mark that 9 for the repeater. Alright, in the rack. Table set. Yep, table set. Come out, roll. Boy. What if I took all that down? I'm just going to let it roll. Screw it. Oh, but I got to work this. Okay. I got to make sure I'm working that. Same with that up there. That's working. That is working. Pay attention. Alright, dice are moving. Oh, I'm climbing back up there. I'm 10th place. Top 10. I'll take it. Two, 1, 1, 3. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Mr. Don't has to go back up. He's a shooter. Sorry, guys. I almost missed that, didn't I? Okay. Put a quarter up there. 15. Okay. Now we're all set. Almost missed it. Haven't made any mistakes yet, so let's see if we can keep it that way. Good toss. 2, 1, 3. We lose our pass. Shit, I knew I should have knocked that one down. Well. Win the pass line, lose the pass line. Back to friggin' square one, the shooter. Just when things were going really well. Mark the 3. And mark it. Hey, we need a 2. We need aces for the small. Alright, so nothing's going to happen here on a 3. Except I lose the pass line. Arnie back up for 100. Mr. Don't's going to get 15 bucks on his don't pass in the rack. Okay. Man, I didn't want to lose that one. That was terrible. I knew I should have kicked it down to 100. I have 500 on that pass line, damn it. Alright, dice moving. Son of a gun. Something told me to. I made my money on that shooter. Now I got to battle back again. Well. 2113. Should have known better with the dice set. There's 325. Okay, we got a little bit of it back. 1/5. Mark that 5. Point. I'm going to get 50 in the rack. And you can place that 9 or quarter. Okay, let's mark that 5 for the repeater. Alright. Come on, how about aces? Aces would be nice. Alright, table is, no, Mr. Don't. Yeah, he's going to take the 75 odds. He's a shooter, that's why he had to go back up. He is the shooter. You're playing a don'ts, don't shoot the dice. Unless you're absolutely terrible at it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Come on, 2. We want the 2. Aces, come on. Where's Larry? Magic ace is Larry. 2113. It's not out of the question with this dice set. It's on the axis roll. Oh, 527. I saw the 2. And then I saw the 5. Now that sucks. If I didn't lose that freaking pass line bet, I'd be looking real good on this shooter. But unfortunately, didn't happen. Okay. This is coming down. Now let's play Mr. Don't here. And here. And Arnie is 200 there. This comes down, this comes down. And Mr. Don't got himself a 3-bagger. He lost one, and he ended up with a 3-bagger. Not bad. 15, 15, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 roller, 1 point made. Alright, we're going on our last shooter. Mr. Prop Bet. I think he PSO'd last time, didn't he? Yep. I believe so. So he's due for a good roll. And we're going to do the Waylon Howard on him. Alright, folks. Last shooter. Shooting from the prop line. Look at the difference it makes in Mr. Don'ts when he hits a triple bagger. Wow. 100 for Arnie. 10 for the small and tall. Mr. Prop Bet. 15 and 70. Where's bonus bets? Alright, table set. This is our last shooter. Should we go for it? Man, I'm down to 465. That one hurt me. See, if it wasn't for that stupid thing. Oh well. Alright, we'll stay with it. We haven't hit a single prop bet today. Alright, dice are moving. Let's just see how this is going to go. I'm still laddering up on each shooter. I had $600 on the pass line. Catching a beating today. Why is Mr. Don't on pass line? Probably because I placed it wrong and didn't notice it. Probably. Sorry. I'll see you tonight. Okay, John? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, new dice, new shooter. Rolling prop line. 5635. And he's throwing the Arnie. The Waylon Howard, sorry. The Waylon Howard. All these names. 325. Oh, right where the puck was. Right where the puck was. Okay, Mr. Prop, it's all set. Mr. Don't, 75 odds, 15 on a DC. Arnie, 200 on a DC. And table set. Oh boy. 1200 on the DC. Holy moly. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Good thing we got $5,000 buy-in on there. Bankroll on crapsee. Good thing. 6 tree 5. Five 1 6. I don't like that 6. I don't like that 6 with my DC. I got a feeling we're going to crash here. Right. DC's travel. 6 is marked. Okay, Mr. Prop Pet's all set. Mr. Don't, $60 odds. Arnie, quarter and a come. And we're good. Alright. I'm gonna go full blast. Alright. Here we go. Dice are moving. Damn, down to 465 bucks on crapsee. How'd that happen? Ah, Dice Grinders Arnell is here. Welcome. Tito, welcome. Six. Tree 5. That was a nice toss. 3 1 4. See, why couldn't I have my DC go to the 4 and my comeback go to the 6? No. No, we're going to make it hard. We're going to make things tough. But you never know. Maybe we'll come back and throw the 4. Who knows? Okay, let's. Oh, I didn't put Mr. Don't up, did I? Sorry, he was on the DC. He should have been on the DC. Now he's going to travel to the 4. My mistake. Let's mark the 4. Oh, we need the 2 and the 3 for the small. We're almost there. Okay. Now, Mr. Don't, $100 odds. It's all set, 3 bets. Prop bets all set, Arnie, quarter and a come. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. I6, 3 5. Six 3 9. Mark it. Combat Travels. Mark it up top. Right. Nothing happens on the table. Arnie, quarter to come. Okay. Here we go. Dice are moving. I need some hits here in crapsee. I need to make some money in crapsee. Get back up there. Hey, 314. We did it. We actually hit that 4. Holy moly. Maybe it's a good thing I wasn't the other way around. Look at that. Mark it. Okay. Oh, Mr. Don't got whacked. Arnie gets quarter in the rack. Okay, table set. Crapsee's all set. Alright, here we go. Dice are moving. Six, 3, 5. The Whalen Howard. Three, 2, 5. Front line winner. Winner. Okay, we're gonna have to do some magic stuff here. 2, 5. Mark it. Mark it. Combat Travels to the 5. Mark the 5 for the repeater. Get out of the way. Mr. Don't comes down. Don't pass comes down. Maybe he's going to get a 3-bagger going the other way. I hope not. No, I'm going to cover my 6 anyways. Okay, front line 15. Arnie gets 100. In the rack. In the rack. Alright, come on, roll here, huh? Okay. Arnie's going to place the 6 for 180. Guaranteed to make 20. 10. Either 10 or 20. I'll take it. Because we got paid on the front line, so. Okay. No, Mr. Don't all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set. That is on. That is on. Okay, we gotta do the same thing here and I'll be set to go. I did 300, paste 350. $1,400, okay. No. I'm trying to figure this out, I'm sorry. Wait, it's a 6. 350. 950. That's not right. I'm not figuring out something. My brain's going to mush here. Trying to figure this out. Let's see here. 300 pays 350. Like you have to pay. Be 1,200. Yeah. Take 120 off of that. 1180. All right, that sounds good. 1180. Make it 1080. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. Come on, roll. Sorry about that. And getting a little fuzzy here. 5635. Trying to remember everything. Four, 1, 5. Oh, back on the 5 again. We'll take it. Mark it. 25 pays 50. And place the 8 for 30. Mark that 5 for the repeater. Okay. I think we're all set. The thing I don't have covered is the 10. What the hell, I'll put a quarter on the 10. It's the last shooter. The last shooter, why not? Okay, I think we're all set. Mr. Prop Bet's all set, Mr. Don't all set. Now. No. All right, here we go. Totally offensive now. Dice are moving. Oh, what the hell is that? The hell was that? Did that work? No, it didn't. It hit something else. All right, now we're all set. I gotta keep an eye on stuff. I don't want to mess this one up. Greg, welcome. Marble Fork, welcome. The Waylon Howard. Oh no, 527. Son of a gun. Shoot. Yeah, that's not gonna do me any good. Probably be about $500 on crapsee. I'll take it though. That's it, folks. Screw the pooch. Okay, this comes down. This comes down. Okay, Mr. Stone. 15. Up there, he's paid. Arnie, he's gonna get 200. Here, pass lanes come down. This is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roller, 1 point made. Yaddy-da-dee-da. Pretty interesting. I have to say, it's sort of a choppy table. Sorta. Well, let's see what happened up here. Oh boy, I took a big shot at the end. Big shot. Alright, here we go. But I'm still in the green. I'm happy. Buster, 8209. Romper Room, 6288. J Roller, 3783. Chemo, 3744. 3 Kilo, 2695. Coffee Land, 2577. Nick S, 2133. Marble Fork, 1821. Mad Dog, 1550. Kilo Leila, 1485. Yoshep, 931. Irish 78 is 829. Kenny Boy is 750. Fish Pig, $5.51. Dr. S, $5.49. Dice Mama, $5.38. Papa Chops, $4.95. Two Saver, $4.39. Bubba Craps, $4.37. Knack Attack, $3.95. Jeff, North Dakota. Oh, Bubble Craps, bought him for $300. He made $4.37. Nice going. Jeff and ND, $3.54. Food Drew, $3.43. Oh, Silver Fox, $3.05. 30-Day Gambler, $300. Just Jen, $177. John GT, $163. Ficogger, $160. Cyber 3, $108. Dan J, $79. D Slay, bottom $300 plus $70. Moxon, bottom $300 plus $38. 5 Young 4 plus $36. Titan Thanos plus $25. Murph Crap, Murph Crap, bottom for $300 plus $25. Everybody else in the red. Oh my, oh my. Whoa, that was a lot of people in the green. That's 33 people in the, no, yeah, 34 people in the green. Wow. What happened to my Uncle Hoku? Minus 5,000. Misan minus 5,000. Dollar Bill minus 5,000. Chipono minus 5,000. Salty. Oh boy. All right, going to back to the main screen here. Let's see who won this one. Mr. Don't did all. Looks like he did all right. Not quite sure. I know it wasn't Mr. Prop Bet. Yeah, Mr. Arnie sort of got hurt at the end. Okay, 500, 920. Oh no, wait a minute. $945. Mr. Don't lost money. Everybody lost money today. Good day for the casino. That's the Casino Ed talking right there. Okay, Mr. Prop Bet. He's got $565. Let's see what Arnie's got. He got $810. Nobody made profit today on the table here. Oh well. Oh wellser. All right, everyone. We'll see you tonight, 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time. It's like in 5 hours. We're going to have our Thursday night follies. Okay, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you tonight.